If you are a victim of flood or fire, you could be scrambling to find a restoration company to repair and remodel your home.
Tonight, consumers who hired one contractor are turning to the I-Team, saying they didn't get what they paid for.
Consumer investigator Jason Knowles talked to the contractor. Jason.
Cheryl Robb, the contractor, says he completed the work he was paid to do. But 3 consumers say they were left with unfinished work, 2 of them filing lawsuits.
This is his work. Wow. His guy's work.
Look at this. Unfinished.
Very unfinished house.
Morris resident Samantha Grogan is showing the I-Team work she says wasn't done on her fire-damaged home. You look at this, you see the studs.
Just studs. It makes me very sad that this is our house.
And he didn't finish the floor.
There is no flooring throughout the whole house.
Grogan hired Matt Workman of Workman Cleaning and Restoration after her February 2024 house fire. She paid him $149,000 in cashier's checks through insurance payouts. This insurance document estimates the job to be $183,000.
He didn't complete the work with the money that he has.
In this lawsuit, Grogan alleges that work stopped in September of 2024, and the insurance inspection shows that the defendant had only completed $68,690 of the scope of work. But Workman says he did more work after that inspection.
And then we continued. So from that point, I worked for another few more months.
In his attorney's response to the lawsuit, Workman denies all allegations and asks that the case be dismissed with prejudice. Workman also filed a counterclaim in March saying Grogan made false and defamatory statements on social media. For $149,000, what did you do?
Mitigation, cleaning, additional items that she had asked for, drywall, the bathrooms to where they were when we left, the tile.
But Grogan says a lot of the mitigation work had already been done by another emergency services company.
Hot water pipe burst.
Michael Hetley hired Workman after flooding damaged his basement in February of 2024.
I gave him $10,000 in cash.
In this lawsuit, Hetley alleges he paid substantially more than the work completed and that Workman abandoned the project after working 5 days.
We got a laundry room and bathroom floor, a roll of insulation, and 1.5 sheets of drywall. We got our house demoed.
There's not yet a response to the lawsuit, but Workman's attorney says the claims are false. Like Grogan's case, Workman says he had to do more mitigation work that consumers say other companies were already paid to do. What did he get for $10,000?
He got the contents packed out, the basement demoed, mitigation finished in the basement. Upstairs, the bathroom was demoed.
Hetley also alleges in the lawsuit that Workman still has items which he was storing.
Some of my kids' toys, he has clothes, coats, sentimental things.
I'm holding his items because he owes me money.
Why?
If he gets his contents back, he would owe me $4,000 for the storage fees that shouldn't have occurred.
But you're holding the contents.
Right.
Hetley says fees increased when he couldn't get his items back after the dispute.
We hired him to fix a flood in our basement.
Mallory Kreider says after that flood in May of 2024, she hired and then fired Workman because she says he wanted to be paid directly through the insurance company. He did get $16,995 through insurance, but Kreider says it was for little work. Workman says she was also charged for storage of items and mitigation, but she too says she had paid another emergency services company first.
He demoed this wall because we had some mold, and he demoed this shower.
All 3 consumers filed complaints with the Illinois Attorney General. Workman says in all 3 cases, he had to do extra mitigation work that may not be plain to see. But they say they already paid companies to do mitigation.
There you go.
And that you left them with unfinished work.
That's what I'm telling you. They are lying. What they showed you is unfinished work that I have not collected on.
The Better Business Bureau says always have a contract outlining the work, payment, and schedule. These consumers did not have contracts like that, but they had insurance estimates of what needed to be completed and work agreements. Rob, Cheryl, all 3 homeowners say they hired new companies to finish the work.
Jason, thank you.
Let's talk about our soggy weather.